Bip, 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 bip. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm very happy to be here and to be able to share some perspective in these times of uncertainty where so many things are going on in this world, and we all experience some doubts, and yeah, we have to create things together. It's not time where we can do this alone. We have to resonate in a different level. We have to have a coherent lifestyle. What means for me, like yeah, living from the heart. Look that you create the life you actually would like to experience. To follow your thoughts and your dreams, but do this from the heart and not from the mind, and not from living within system mentality, from shortage, always chasing something. You're already everything there is what you need to be. It's like in these times we talk about healing like it's a fashion, like what about being healed? Like we talk about liberation instead of being liberated. And we talk about health and how we get healthy instead of being healthy. It all is like kind of a lifestyle. It's like yeah, being and not being the example, but living the example. Like try to implement the life, to live it already, like in a way that life only can bring this life what you want to live. It's nothing to chase. It's something to attract. It's a state of mind. It's a field of coherence. Like once you actually know what you really want, what is often hard to find in all these disturbed energies. But if you feel what you really want, then you can integrate how it would feel for you when you have it. Then you can put things in motion that life might support it, and then it also can happen instead of all the time chasing everything. And this is yeah, what for me is a coherent lifestyle. It's like putting it all together, like coming from, like myself, I'm born on a farm, and went out in the world and lived in cities, and to met companies, to come back to living on a farm and integrate uh, a more sustainable way of life, what is really hard to find. Like we so addicted to supermarkets, or so indoctrinated to supermarkets, to all 24-hour availability of everything, that we think it's really hard and impossible to live like this. Why actually we just have to adapt to the circumstances like they are. I can only have an egg if my chicken lay them. I can not buy 200 in the shop. Or whatever I need. I can only eat meat if I raised it and I was able to slaughter it by myself and to prepare it. And I can only have veggies if I put a seed in the ground and when the season brings it up. So if we learn to adapt to these rhythms of life, we also can find our own rhythm back, and we can live life from there. And if we all would do this, or a lot of us would do this, then we actually create a community what lives so strongly together that we, yeah, can make an actual change, and that it's like up to an individual. It's yeah. We can often think, what can I do? I'm just one, but that's not true. It starts with one, and then we can resonate with many. And in this yeah, crazy times, we don't need to be certain of everything. We just need to be certain enough to be true to ourselves, to live in a faithful way, to be able to reflect on ourselves, to correct ourselves, and to implement a life what is awesome. And how to create this wonderful life, how to be healed instead of being busy with healing, how to step into this resonance of freedom and experience a life you would love to live and how to create your dreams. These are all topics I would like to make more content, to share more about it. And yeah, we not need to be perfect. Not that I figured it all out. I try to live it, and I'm happy in this way of life. And I think yeah, we can together we can resonate much more. We can create a much better life, and we need each other. And this is what I would like to make much more content or contribution to it. So if you now by now is still with me, hit the like and subscribe button and follow me for more. And hopefully we see each other soon.